is the 6th of July and we have fantastic weather here in Upplands Väsby. And one could be out biking or not. It's 1 degree. It's been snow the whole week, and next week we're gonna have 15-16 degrees. So we are waiting to go on the bike. Today we take the train from Stockholm down to Södertälje, where we start our ride. We follow Södertälje canal northwards and then bike along the lakeside. We take a ferry over to Ekerö, where we have lunch, before continuing to Lovön and then back to Solna, where I take the train home. Biking along Södertälje canal, and this is where most of the traffic going in and out of Mälaren goes. So this is a 50-kilometer ride, and we are going to stop quite soon to have some coffee, because we will visit Telgehus, an old fortress ruin that is where we're going now. Ooh, here. The land rise made it impossible to go by boat from the Baltic Sea into Mälaren already around year 500. The canal was not built until 1819. However, this was still an important waterway, and Telgehus had a strategic location on the small island Slottsholmen in the middle of the strait. Telgehus was built in the 14th century, and from here the county was administered. En ganska djup källarvall. 1300 någonting byggde man det första gången, men det här är ju byggt 1450.
Ja, men då var man ju rädd för kanoner säkert. Skeppskanoner.
Ja.
Mörsar och sånt där som skulle spränga väggen.
Idag bjuder vi på svart engelskt te. Härligt.
Till allmänt gammal och glädje.
Oj jävlar, nu händer grejer. Kolla. Häng med.
Det är menta.
Som sagt, det är Stockholms infart. Och solen skiner.
Ja.
Och blå sippor i backen.
Vintern rasat ut i våra nejder.
Drivans blommor smälta ner och dö. Himlen ler i vår ljusa fröjder. Solen kyssar liv i skog och sjö. Snart är sommaren här i purpur. Av det lagda jasor skeptar det.
La 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 la.
I lunden dansar källor med. Jag trodde du kunde den.
Ja, jag blir nästan förvånad själv att jag inte kunde texten.
Mm.
För det borde jag kunna.
From Telgehus, it is a small climb, but we then enjoy almost car-free roads that takes us through beautiful sunny landscapes. Of April, when we are enjoying the landscapes just south of Mälaren, and we're soon coming down to the lake again. As we bike north towards the shores of Mälaren, we pass by Lake Bornsjön that serves as a freshwater source for Stockholm. It was such a beautiful day, and we are biking with Bornsjön on the right side and Lake Mälaren on the left side. And there's all the spring flowers and everything. It's just beautiful. Woo!
After passing by Bornsjön, we soon arrived to Sturehof's castle.
So, Sturehof slott here in the background, right by Lake Mälaren, was built in the 1780s by a guy called Johan Liljekrantz. And he is quite an interesting guy actually, because he was born an ordinary commoner and eventually became the finance minister of Gustav III. And he went abroad to study economy and different ways of promoting free trade in Germany, France and Britain. So that's an interesting guy who made quite the journey.
From Sturehof's castle we headed east and after a few kilometers found a great path just by the lake. It was the highlight of the trip and it took us right to the ferry at Slagsta.
So we're going to take the ferry from south of Mälaren over to Ekerö, one of the islands where we also find Drottningholms castle.
It's been a really, really nice ride thus far. The sun is shining and, not that much traffic. I'd say almost none at all. So well-chosen route there, Johan. And it's not cold at all. I even saw this
16, 17 degrees today. It's just remarkable.
I even saw this girl. She was probably like 20 or so. She had shorts and one of these tank tops. And
unfortunately, we can't have that because we're old geezers. So
we're old geezers.
It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be a beauty to behold. So,
but it holds a bit of promise for better times, warmer times.
The ferry to Ekerö takes around 15 minutes and we then bike across the island and soon arrive to Ekebyhof's castle. It is a wooden mansion built in 1670 by Carl Gustav Wrangel, who had a very successful military career and led many of the battles Sweden fought during the 17th century. He was married to Anna Margareta von Haugwitz and they had 11 children, out of which only 3 survived their parents. The castle is worth a visit due to its preserved interior decorations and serves lunch every day. However, we decided to enjoy our packed lunch outside in the sunshine.
Cool. Nu är det fint.
After lunch we continued on Ekerö and went over the bridge in Tappström to Lovön. Due to roadworks we struggled a bit to find our way over the bridge with the bikes. On Lovön there is a brand new separate bike path, however it is built just next to the busy road, so these 8 kilometers were not so enjoyable, but we soon arrived to Drottningholms castle.
Drottningholms castle.
Yeah, it's a fantastic castle, one of the more beautiful castles in and around Stockholm. Obviously, it's a royal palace and it has a fantastic garden open to the public. So it's just
And a king and a queen in it. They live there.
I think they do parts of the year.
Yeah.
And sometimes they invite me for a tea.
tea.
Yes, tea.
Is it chamomile or?
Chamomile typically, and of course they ask me advice on how to become more regal, because that's who I am.
Not the best part of the route, but it's what it is. Just to get back to the station to take the train home. All right, nice tour.
Yes, fantastic. It was amazing. Yeah.
And we came to Brommaplan, and you're gonna give up on me now and go home.
Yeah.
So will I.
Yeah. So we're parting ways here, but it was fantastic.
50 kilometers so far.
Yeah, close to 50 kilometers. We'll be a bit above 50 kilometers when we're done.
Nice route, mainly before we came to Ekerö.
Yeah, just great.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Until next time.
Hello.
Solna station.